In this video I'll be reviewing the Dreamland Heated Electric Mattress Protector in white, and I'll be showing you the product in the video whilst reviewing all the different features. So this is the mattress protector, and as you can see it is a fleeced material. It's really nice and soft, and I've put it on the bed already, and I have removed the bottom sheet and the quilt just so that you can have a look on the bed, and you can see it there. The sides of the mattress protector are actually a kind of net, a see-through net like that, which does make it actually a lot easier than I thought it would be to put it on the mattress. It's not a big heavy cover to try and stretch over onto the mattress. It's really stretchy material, nice and thin, so it was really easy to get onto the bed. With the mattress protector being fleece, it is really soft, it is really comfortable and really nice to lie on, and although I do have a really comfortable mattress that's got memory foam, the mattress cover does actually make it a lot more comfortable, so it is really nice to sleep on, and that is definitely one of the best things about it. The mattress protector is actually dual control, so you actually have a remote for each side of the bed, and that's great because obviously you can control the heat for yourself, and also if you have a partner sleeping in the bed, they can control their heat as well. So I am very different to my partner. I'm always cold and he's always really hot, so it does mean that I can still have the heat on without him being too hot in the bed. Here's a close-up of the remote, and as you can see there are different numbers. It's really easy to use, and it took me seconds to just work out how to use it. You have an on-off switch on the back there, and all you do is you turn it on and then you can operate it and it will start working straight away. So you've got 1 to 6, and 6 being the highest heat setting and 1 being the lowest. You've also got here 1 hour and 9 hours, so you can have it on a timer, so it's either on 1 hour or 9 hours timer. So you can have it on just before you go to sleep, or you can have it on to stay on whilst you're asleep through the night. There's your timer setting there, and that's the one to control the heat as well. So it is really simple. There's not too many buttons to use, and obviously the great thing about the timer is that you can keep it on while you're asleep, and you don't have to worry about falling asleep and forgetting to turn it off. So that's a really great feature of this particular heated mattress protector. It was extremely simple to connect it up. It was just a case of plugging in the remote to a little bit just there. And one thing to note when putting on the mattress protector is to work out where the connectors are, because I originally put it on the wrong way and they were all the way down the bottom here, which was no good as obviously I needed the remotes up here. And you have one bit that connects from the remote to the bed and one bit that connects from the remote to the socket over there. Now, one of the slight drawbacks of having this little bit here to connect into is it does come to about here, and it is quite hard and a bit of lumpy and a bit of a kind of bulked out area that is a little bit uncomfortable if you do roll on it or lie on it. However, it is right at the edge of the bed, so it's not taking up too much space, and there is actually another kind of hard lump there. Just down sort of where your feet area is, and that bit, although I couldn't really feel it, sometimes I did put my feet on that area and it just felt a little bit different to the rest of the bed. Other than that, the rest of it is really soft. You can't feel any lumps or any kind of wires or anything. I did think that although this wasn't really a big problem, it would have made sense just to have it on the side. I didn't quite understand why they would have it you know, on the kind of bit where you would lie. I thought it would make more sense to have it connected on the side there. I don't know much about how this works, so maybe it needed to be flat on the bed. So that is one slight drawback to the mattress protector. I actually tried it out for the first time last night, and when I first tried it and the heat came on, it does say that it should take about 5 minutes or up to 5 minutes to heat up. Now that did heat up really quickly, but I did find that it took about 7 minutes, maybe a little bit more, to fully heat up to its full potential, and that's when I had it on setting 6, so maybe on a lower heat it would heat up a lot quicker. I'm not sure, but I actually found it was still really quick. It didn't take too long, and it was quite nice having it gradually get warmer. It did stay hot continuously until I only had it on an hour, so it did end after about an hour, but it was continuously hot until the hour finished. It didn't start to cool down, I also found that it was equally hot as well all over the mattress. It wasn't just in certain areas, so it was nice that you had a kind of equal amount of heat coming from your feet all the way up to your back. Another really great thing about this heated mattress protector is that it can be washed and it can be tumble dried, obviously on a low special wool setting, but obviously it's great that you can do that and it doesn't have to be specially cleaned or hand washed, although you can do that as well. The only thing is that when it is drying, it's best to try and stretch it out to its full size before it dries, because it can obviously shrink. Especially if it's been in the washing machine, it can shrink and get a lot smaller, so you have to stretch it out, which can obviously be a bit of a pain. But I haven't actually tried this yet, so I can't really comment on how difficult or how easy that is. I'll show you it being used as well, so I'll just turn it on by switching on there. As you'll see, it'll come on immediately, and it'll be on the kind of basic setting, which is on 1 hour and on the highest heat there, so it'll start heating up now. If I just stay quiet for a second, you'll hear that there is no sound comes from it whatsoever. There's absolutely no sound comes from it, so you can't hear it heating up or anything working, which is really good. So there's nothing to disturb your sleep. The only thing that I did notice was that it did have a slight smell, that kind of you know, when you put something on a radiator and it kind of burns it a bit, there's a slight smell coming from it, but I think it's just because it's brand new, and obviously it'll be anything that's sort of protecting the materials, it probably just kind of creating a bit of a smell at the minute, but I'm sure after a little while, and after it's been washed as well, it'll probably not have that smell, but it's not really unpleasant, so that wasn't a big deal to me at all. Another little thing that I liked about the mattress is that when it arrived, it came in this plastic packaging with a zip, so it does mean that you can package it away and it'll stay clean and safe, and it's great for obviously taking it with you for travelling, so I did like that little bag and I'll be keeping that. Other than that, I thought that it was really comfortable and obviously really did work as it said it did, so I was very happy with it. And I will be using it a lot, especially with it being cold this winter. And one of the things to note is that it says that it actually only works out as about 1 penny per night per side that it's used. So obviously if that's 2 of you in the bed, that's 2 pence per night that it's used. So it is meant to be pretty low cost to use the mattress protector. Which is obviously good because it can also work out a lot cheaper than plugging in a heater every night, especially if you've got a particularly cold house. So this could be a much more cost-effective way of keeping yourself warm at night. So I was really happy with it, and especially wanted to thank AO.com for giving me the opportunity to review this product, and the delivery guys were great when they delivered it, really helpful, and they even helped me carry it upstairs because I had my arms full with my son and trying to feed him, so they helped me carry it upstairs, which was great, and they were really friendly, and AO.com are always really friendly, the customer service is great, so I'm sure if I had any problems with this they would be there to help me straight away. So thank you very much AO.com again, and I've really enjoyed reviewing this product and I hope you've all enjoyed my review.